we go to the scorecards. All three judges. Scores about the same, 116 to 112. All to the winner by unanimous decision. Still undefeated.
See, that's what I'm talking about. See, that's what I'm talking about. This brother right here. Yeah, undefeated. Usyk's a bad man. I don't care what nobody say, man. Usyk is a bad man. Tyson Fury is 6'9". This brother's like 6'4", like I said before. And if you watch my last video, I had Usyk winning. Look, I don't know why he's raising his hand, because he did not win that fight. I watched the fight. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't exciting as the first fight. I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't exciting because nobody really got hurt really bad. You know what I mean? Nobody really got hurt bad, but Usyk had the more exciting punches, the more, punches where you can see the head fly back, you know what I mean? The body, a lot of body shots that he was throwing, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes, Tyson was trying to, work him, bully him around the ring and use his weight to lay on him and stuff. He gained more weight for this fight than he did the last fight. Now, I'm not sure if that was a good thing or a bad thing, but like I said, and he also resorted to some dirty tactics, holding, hitting behind the head, you know what I mean? Tyson Fury, man, for this fight, he only lost one time, so I don't think he took that loss very well. So, he came back, he wasn't playing, like I said before in my last video. If you watch my last video, I told you he was not going to come in here playing around, and he didn't. You know what I'm saying? So shouts out for him on that point. But other than that, I don't know what to tell Tyson, man. He said he'll beat this man 7 days out of the week. That's what he said in the face-off. But this is second win for Alexander Usyk. Shouts out to him. Heavyweight undisputed champion. First heavyweight undisputed champion in the 4-belt era. Hey, man. Shouts out to him, and let him know that this wasn't just about me winning because they was feeling bad for my country. I'm a tough dude, and he showed that tonight. You know what I mean? So, but like I said, let's go to the post fight. Let's go to the post fight and see what they got to say.
I was quite confident. I thought I won that fight again. I think I've got Larry Holmes here. I thought I've won both fights, but then again I've gone home with two. I was quite confident. I thought I won that fight again. I think I've got Larry Holmes here. I thought I've won both fights, but then again I've gone home with 2 losses on my record now, so there's not much I can do about it. I can just fight my heart out and do the best I can. But again, I'll always believe until the day I die I won that fight.
Did you feel that, this time you had him more on the back foot? You're a bit
aggressive on the back foot. I was on the front foot all night, landing body and head. Frank had me 3 or 4 rounds up. A lot of people had me at least 2. I just don't know. Listen, it is what it is. I'm not going to cry over spilled milk. It's happened now. I know boxing, been in it all my life. You can't change no decisions. But I'll just always feel a little bit hard done by. Not a little bit, actually a lot. But I think when you don't get the knockout, this is what happens. You can't guarantee a win.
Now, that was Tyson Fury at the post-fight interview, saying that he thought he won the fight. Actually, he said he thought he won the fight, and that he thought he won by at least 3 or 4 rounds. Now, shouts out to Tyson Fury, man. I've never seen him duck anybody. You know what I mean? I've never seen him duck anybody. But on this fight right here, we're just going to have to agree to disagree. Because, hey, I watched the fight. Leave me a comment in the comment section if you watched the fight. Let me know how you scored the fight and if you thought that Usyk deserved that win. I honestly think he won the fight. I thought he won the first fight too. He hurt him real bad in the first fight. This fight right here, Usyk had the more eye-catching shots. Punches, they were very eye-catching. You would see the head bounce back. He did a lot of body work, you know what I mean? And then it seemed like when all else failed, Tyson Fury resorted to what he did with Deontay Wilder. That's why he gained that extra weight. He started to lean on him. Well, at least he tried to lean on him. But I seen that when Usyk was fighting him, he kept turning him. He kept kind of turning him. Every time he tried to lean on him, he would kind of just keep turning him. And that was, man, excellent shot. Shout out to the coaching staff, man, because they was ready for that, man. They was ready for that. Now, if you seen when he fought Wilder is 6'7". Tyson is 6'9". I believe Usyk is 6'4". But Usyk has his calves. Have you seen him? He has real thick. His body weight. He's real thick. He's short and he's thick. He's not like Wilder. Wilder was 6'7". I think he fought him at 213 or 220 pounds. I think 220 was the highest he probably could get in weight when he fought Tyson Fury. I could be wrong. Don't quote me if I'm wrong. But I know he's down like in the 213 to 220 range, right? And hey, man, at 6'7", that ain't no weight. So when he was leaning on Wilder, that stuff worked. But with Usyk, it didn't work because every time he would try to, first of all, Usyk's counter shots, his countering ability is off the chain. He wouldn't let anything, and the pressure too. Pressure busts pipes, right? Ain't that what they say? And I believe the pressure just coming at Tyson Fury just nonstop. He couldn't handle it. He could not handle it. That little small man did not let Tyson Fury bully him around the ring. So I think it's only fair to go to Usyk's post-fight interview and let's see what he had to say.
Ask the question once again, but without Irish accent. Australia, sorry.
Did you go into the last round? Was you sure that you were ahead on points? Was you comfortable that you'll win the fight going into round 12?
Підходиш до 12 раунду, ти мав впевнений, що ти виграєш за очками?
I don't think about it. I'm just boxing. I just continue my plan. What say Yuri, my coach? You know.
Yes. So,
Yes.
Мы вам спрашивали, что один вопрос. Был поединок тяжелее, чем первый?
No, its fight was
Easier.
easy. Not easy, but not easy. Easier.
easy than the first one.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Well done.
Привітання, Тайсон Ф'юрі тебе поцілував, ви обнялися, була дуже дружня атмосфера. Чи відчуваєш ти якийсь зв'язок із Тайсоном Ф'юрі після 24 раундів?
So basically he's saying that the fight is easier than the first fight, right? And the rematches, you know, they usually say that for the winner it is easier, right?
I very respect this guy because I
Very
think
humble
it's
dude. Very humble.
very tough my opponent. Tyson Fury make me strong.
Make him stronger, right?
Tyson Fury
That's what your opponent's supposed to do.
They're not like motivated for me, but Tyson is a great opponent. It's a big man. It's a tough boxer. It's a good man. Tyson a lot of talk, yeah. It just show.
It's just show.
I
See, he
very
know.
respect Tyson Fury.
He know.
24 rounds.
Can't get in that man's head.
Now it's already history.
So yeah, that was Alexander Usyk showing his respect for Tyson Fury. You know, he knew that all the talk, all the showboating was nothing but a mind game, and it did not work on this man. You know what I'm saying? I really like this guy, man. I don't know where he goes from here. You know, I think Daniel Dubois jumped in the ring and was talking about a fight with him. You know, Daniel Dubois has gotten back on his horse and has been doing pretty good. You know what I mean? But I believe that Usyk has already beaten him, and I don't know. Do you guys want to see that fight again? Leave a comment in my comment section and let me know. But right now, I really like this guy. I like the heavyweight champion that we have right now. He's representing the heavyweight division. Very, very classic guy, and he's representing it. And he's a classic and he's a beast. You know what I mean? You ain't got to be all thuggish, ruggish bone to be a beast. You see what I'm saying? So I really like this guy. You know, undisputed heavyweight champion in the 4-belt era. Can't ask for nothing else. He might retire, or he might entertain that fight with Daniel Dubois. We don't know, but we'll get into that. If something comes out of that, we'll get into that. Rowdy Nation TV, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, so anytime I drop a video, you guys can be notified. We out.